What on earth is that? Hold on now. This thing's got something on it.
Hey, in this video, we're going to check out the top 10 greatest finds that we made on this channel in 2023. Let's get into it right now. Number 10.
90 here in this little iron patch. All right, I got something screaming at me here, and I see something at me, just looking at me too. Oh boy, is that a ring? Wow, we got ourselves a pretty fancy looking ring here. Might be silver. It's got a little weight to it, so there's hope. Unfortunately, for sure, it looks like the stone is missing out of this thing. But look at the fancy on that. Wow. Yeah, it's definitely a little silver ring. Gosh, I wish the stone was in it. Ay caramba. This is a filigree silver ring.
Yeah, what you're looking at right here, I actually dug a hole, tried to find the stone, but I'm pretty sure it exploded in a fire, so.
Awesome.
I guess one of my bucket list items has always been to find a filigree ring complete, and without the stone, I guess I haven't done it yet, have I? Number 9.
Real janky foil-like signal here. Should be shallow. Kind of right off this way. What do we have here?
It's gold!
Look at this. Foil signal, I think not. Looks like a gold ring with some diamonds in it. Sapphire, emerald. Definitely gold. Do we have any markings on the band? 14 karat. Sweet. It's gonna clean up nice.
They say absence makes the heart grow fonder, and maybe that's why this one's number 9, because my wife stole this thing. Number 8.
All right, gang. 96. Clean as day. Clean as the day it was born.
Or dropped.
Let's go. Let's go. Be $50. Look how deep that is. That's a deep, deep signal. I'm gonna try coming behind it. We're gonna try doing that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Finally something old from this spot. That's a colonial shoe buckle frame. Look how deep that was. That's awesome. It's complete minus the iron tongue and shape. I love it. I absolutely love it. That is original to the house. For sure.
You know, shoe buckles are a really incredible find. It just harkens back to a period of time in America where things were real tough, which is why this one was so memorable. I ranked it number 8. Number 7.
Kind of how I think a deep park signal would be. It's very faint, but it's consistent 88 right here. Sounds pretty deep. Sounds like it's just off to the edge here. What's that? Right here, look at this. Wow, dude. Look at this. That's a Spanish real. That's a half real. That's intense. These flip this way. I don't have any water on me, so I'm gonna show it cleaned up to you right now. Oof.
You know, Spanish silver is like a bucket list item for a lot of people, and me finding one in a park? Heck yeah, let's go. Number 6.
64, a little high for a nickel, but we just dug a key like right next to this. Could be another key. It's out, and I see it, I think. What on earth is this? Oh, that's cool as heck. That's wicked cool. It's like a cameo pin. That's freaking sweet.
The absolute depth of that thing is why I loved it so much and why I ranked it number 6. Number 5.
Nice narrow 90 right about here. What's that? That's looking old, my friends. That's looking real old. Wow, that's a cat bust. That's a cat bust silver dime. 1836. That's incredible. We'll have to clean that up and show you right now.
Old US silver is one of my favorite things to find, and the detail on this cat bust, man, that's why it's ranked so high. Number 4.
That's a 72. Sounds pretty good. Probably pull tab though. What's that? That's our that was our signal. That's looking like a colonial cufflink. It is. Holy smokes. It's got something on it too. I can't tell, but that is something.
Let's take a closer look at this thing. If you look right here and right here, these actually connect, and it appears to be a funerary urn. It's quite possible that this was a George Washington memorial cufflink. There's many different varieties of these things, and many people think that these things were sold by traveling salesmen and made on the spot. Is it possible it's one of those? Why don't you tell me in the comments below what you think? I have no idea. Don't you just love things with a story? And this cufflink's no exception, which is why it's ranked number 4. Number 3.
This is a solid hitting nickel signal, but it's it's hitting as high as 63. Let's see, between a couple roots here it looks like, and there is a little something there. That is part, I believe, of a pocket knife body for sure. Maybe more off the back here. Whoa, 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 whoa. This was in the hole with it. What on earth is that? Hold on now. This thing's got something on it. It's a 2-piece button. That's an eagle button, guys. That looks like a Civil War eagle button. We're gonna clean it up right now. It looks like there's a lot of gold gilt left on this thing. I don't know if this is gonna be general service or what. Oh boy.
Doing a little research, I discovered the 13th Artillery Regiment was mustered from local gentlemen. One such man named John Miller, at 32 years old, was stationed in Norfolk, Virginia, probably manning an artillery battery defending that area. He was actually the neighbor across the street. I think this button was his. Amazing, right? The condition was right. It's an artillery button, which makes it pretty scarce. And not only that, but we were able to tie it back to the original owner. That's why it's number 3. Number 2.
We're in the tall grass here, and in it, that's a 96. Oh boy. It's probably a big piece of aluminum or something. What is this? Wow, that's really cool. Holy smokes. This is like the find of this place. It's got the person's name on it. It's like a front door plaque. J.L. Cannoli. Holy crap. That's an epic find. I love it.
According to this deed, in 1858, Archibald Kane sold his farm to Enos Cannoli, who had immigrated to the area from Ireland. He passed the farm on to his son, William, who was also a farmer. William, with his wife Mary, had 3 children, Walter, Joseph, and Anna. All 3 worked for General Electric, so that employee badge we found last week could have been any of theirs. However, Joseph was a chemist for GE, as well as a foreman for the works union. This plaque would have been on his office door until he died from illness in 1945. I suspect this was returned with his personal effects to his mother Mary, who was a widow by this time. She died a year later in 1946. With her other children no longer living at home, the house most likely fell into disrepair and burned sometime thereafter, solving the riddle of why this place was like a complete time capsule underground. A special thanks to Rick Reynolds and Bob Lacey for helping piece these clues together. Wow, sometimes something like that plaque, while not necessarily the rarest thing on the earth, tells the largest story of anything we find, which is why I put it at number 2. Finally, number 1.
Nice 86-87 signal right here. It doesn't sound terribly deep though. Alright guys, I'm freaking out. My battery in my camera died mid-find. So you're seeing this thing a little bit after I found it, but that is cufflinks. And not only is it cufflinks, but I see an eagle on there with an anchor. These are Navy cufflinks from like the Civil War. You could tell there's gonna be some gold guilty on there, so we're gonna be pretty careful with these. I've never found anything like this before. Sweet.
This was definitely my best find of the year, so I had to look into the property owner in 1866, who was James N. Budd. He was town supervisor 1853 to 1854, as well as 1871 to 1872, but he was not in the Civil War, making these crazy finds probably not his, so who knows. Amazing condition, these Navy cufflinks, right? Which is why I ranked them number 1. Even more impressive that they're from the Civil War. Absolutely love the history we were able to find here in New York. Thanks for joining us and checking out these top 10. We hope to see you next week. It's going to be something special. See you there.